All right, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make the linkage peg. So if you already watched a tutorial on the hitch peg, you're going to notice that it's really similar. The key differences are that this component is a little bit longer, and we're just working with different dimensions. So I'm going to go into an Inventor, start a new sketch on the XY plane so we can orient it to our front view, and sketch out the basic shape of our part. So I have a long line coming out, and all the way down, over, and up. And I'm not going to worry about drawing the arc right now. So if we go back to our drawing and look at our dimensions, I know that my bottom piece here has a diameter of 0.0625. Again, we're working with a section view that we're going to revolve around the center axis. The overall height is 0.325 inches, and the height from this lip to the bottom is 0.25 inches. So let's dimension that. 0.325 inches. This is 0.25 inches. And finally, this bottom piece has a diameter of 0.0625. Since we're working with a section, we want to divide that by 2 to get the radius and press enter. So we're working with a part that's much smaller than the hitch peg. And finally, the main difference here is you don't have the diameter of this large piece. And that's totally okay. So what we want to do is we're working with a spherical radius again. So that means we know the center of the circle has to lie on our rotation axis. So I'm going to type in 0.1562 and multiply it by 2 so I can get the diameter of the circle. So go here, 0.1562 times 2. And from here, it's pretty easy. We know that from the center of the circle to the top of my part, I have to have this spherical radius, which is 0.1562. So I'll type in 0.1562. And you'll notice that it makes my circle touch the top of this line that's 0.325 inches. And all we have to do from here is trim out the excess parts. So go here to trim, get rid of this piece. I'll get to that in a second. Go here, let's try that again. All right, so the reason why it's not letting me delete that is because I have this dimension associated with it. So let's just delete that for now. Go back and trim out this part. It shouldn't change anything, but if you want to just dimension this again, it should be okay. We already have this 0.1562 dimension here, so we're good to go. We'll finish the sketch, go to revolve. It already selected the profile for me, so I'll select the rotation axis, say okay, and there is my linkage peg. It also gives you the note to include an optional chamfer at the bottom. That's 0.01 inches. So I will go ahead and go to my features, go to chamfer, type in 0.01, and click on my bottom edge and say okay. And now we can check our volume and you can see if your part is also correct. So go to File, Eye Properties, Physical, say Update. And if your volume is 0.003 cubic inches, then you are good to go. Thank you for watching.